Okay. We've made a slight change to our Sisic build. And we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, fuck you, you asshole. Carried way too soon there. People who put messages right in the middle of the boss, like, door are assholes. Just putting that out there. Just... Amen, yeah. Soon. Okay, this might push us into the next phase. That pushed us into the next phase. Okay. So, what have we learned here, chat, is we need to run. Not parryable in phase 2, or did I just time that poorly? That fucking Shadow Strike where he just hits you like 4 times in a fucking row is kind of ridiculous. Fuck you. Can my parries just work? Press button. Press button. Button press. Got lucky. Horse shit. Just eat my inputs, please. love it when I press the button and nothing happens. It sucks. Let me in. Thank you. You're eating up buff time, video game. None of the buttons worked! Fucking parry every single attack and none of them go off. None of them went off. Not a one. Not a single one. Every single one went, nope! I don't work. Spend all this time buffing, giving myself all these fancy fucking stats only for nothing to happen. Probably a magic build if I had to guess. If I had to guess. I just want my buttons to work. Yeah, no, he says to use the Mimic Tier. I don't like using the Mimic Tier because it spends a bazillion fucking years buffing before it actually, like, does anything now. Like, it was really good before they nerfed it. But now that it just stands there and buffs itself, rolling does fuck all these days. Summon or Dungeoner, yeah. No, Titch is my usual go-to if I'm wanting to use a summon on a boss. But the problem with Radahn right now is that because, okay. So generally, you want to summon them at the beginning of the fight when the boss is running over. But because of how Radahn works, where he can inconsistently do that big fucking spinny attack that he likes to do, where he's just on you, you don't have time to pull her out. Like, there's just not time to get her out. The animation takes too long. Okay, so you can't interrupt that. Good to know. I managed to push the phase. He never stops moving long enough for you to hit him. Like, in phase 1, there's downtime. He made you rage you to summon someone in Austrian. Felt like he robbed you of your pride. Don't talk about your own streams. It's rude. In the first phase, he has moments where he stops moving. And, you know, like, there's certain attacks. You should know better. There's certain attacks where, like, you know what? This guy right here? Fuck you. Disparaged. There's certain attacks where, you know, once he finishes it, he's not going to move for a few seconds. Like, when he does the spin attack. He's going to do it 1 time or 2 times. And once he's done it the first time, if he stops, he's done for, like, 3 seconds. If he does it twice, he's going to do it immediately after, but then he stops for, like, 3 seconds. And you can get a hit in. You're free to get 1 hit in there. With this, it's like he does it and then he's immediately in the air again and you can't touch him. So I haven't been able to put a hit on him because every time he's not attacking, he's either too far away or like I'm healing. I have to heal or I'm dead. I'm 1 hit from death all of the time. So I have to heal so that I'm not instantly dead. And then he jumps into the air, and then he does like 4 attacks in a row. And I'm literally just holding block and praying that my stamina, you know, survives it. Let's see something. I'm going to bring Titch in. Jeez, he just deletes Titch. She's down to 2/3 of her health in 1. Hi, Easy Mode Start. How are you? Spoiler alert for the last boss. If you don't want spoilers for the last boss, this is your warning. I'm currently working on the last boss, so... Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cackerel who says a lot of really dumb shit and ends up getting fucking murdered. Okay, so summons are just not worthwhile in this. Yeah, Titch just gets gibbed. Like, she's just dead. She doesn't have a chance to do anything. She's just gone. You're doing like gonna be heading out to get some sleep, but I thought you would love to have a raid. I do appreciate it. I am, I'm not super energetic because I'm very focused tonight, but I appreciate you bringing your peoples in. Everybody, please go show some love to our raiders, and yeah, get some sleep. Get some sleep. I'm hyper focused on this, you know. Like I have to be focused on this. I can't not be focused on this. Thank you for lurking, and thank you for the raid. Thank you for the luck. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I appreciate you. Come on, do your thing. One missed parry because the parry on the first attack didn't go, and the entire chain just takes me from full health to 0. Yeah, sure, it wasn't 1 single hit, but there's no way to dodge that combo that way. Like, I went in for the parry, and then I was just dead. Okay, hold on. Let me stand up for a second. I'm gonna stand up for 1 second. Just to stretch my legs out and unhurt my butt, because I've been sitting for a long time. Also, it's an ad break anyway, so... Okay, what was this text Alex sent me? Okay, I have now seen what Alex said. But yeah, no, this fight sucks. This fight sucks. This is another in a long line of fights that are just not really fun. that they've made. And I'm not gonna say that the first phase isn't fun, because like when it's working, when the controller is cooperating with me and like I'm getting my hits and my parries and everything is doing what it's supposed to, it's actually really fun. It feels good. It doesn't feel like it's a shitty, unfair fight, because his attacks are very well telegraphed. There are certain times when I am like doing the incorrect input, but for the most part, it feels pretty fair. The second phase, just, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to put damage into him. Come on, buddy. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. There you go. Drink! Okay. I'm hitting the button and it's not doing the thing I want it to. It ate the drink and that fucked me. Seriously, it eating the drink animation is what fucked me there. If I had been able to drink, I probably would have been okay. See, like, right there? Just eats my attacks. It eats the things I'm trying to do. I press the button to do a specific thing and the game doesn't care. The game just doesn't give a shit. And it's only during boss fights. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with the Sisek. Okay. Why didn't it roll? Why didn't it roll? I had stamina, why didn't it roll? This game fucking sucks. I can't imagine how you're supposed to do this for real. Okay, I hit the attack button. Why? I'm starting to actually get tilted. Like, I'm starting to actually get a little tilted by this. Like, my body temperature is heating up. I can feel myself getting red because the game is just eating my fucking inputs. To my credit, I did not dodge roll that time. It listened for once. That's nice of it. He was just like, oh, hey, you parried me? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna step on you. What's that? A thing that's been consistent across hours of your practicing? No, I'm just gonna step on you. Go fuck yourself. What? Why didn't... What? Just, please, for the love of God, controller, do the things that I'm telling you to do. When I click the button, I need you to fucking roll for me. When I press the roll button, I need you to roll. I cannot do this if you do not do the things that you are programmed to do. You have one function, and it is to do the things that the button presses tell you to do. Come on. Come on, asshole. Begging you, video game, to just do what I want. Just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. That's all I want. I am trying so hard to meet you in the middle here. You want to be beaten. That's the primary focus of your existence. Don't hug me. Don't fucking touch me. Come on. I appreciate that most of those got eaten by the building. I find that very funny. Come on, come on. I don't like being touched. I have a thing about hugs. Even in like the concept of it, it's too familiar. It's too familiar. Okay. Oh hey, look who remembered how to do his opener. Very too soon there. I'm spamming the button, guys. What the fuck? I had my shoe. Okay. I just need you to stop eating the inputs that I put in game. That's all I need. Okay, got lucky. I don't even consider it skill at this point. I just consider it luck if I manage to dodge all those things. Oh, hey, look, I got a parry when I wanted to. Dude, I'm hitting the fucking button. That was too soon on my end. If you miss the parry, you're just dead because the time that it takes you to finish the parry animation and go back, he can get a hit on you. So it's like, parrying is such a weird double-edged sword here, because if you get the parry, it's awesome and it works just fine. If you don't get the parry, you're basically just fucked, because it's just a free hit for him. Alright, buddy. Unlucky. The worst part is I'm sure there's some, like, perfect person who has already done this at level 1 with no scatter tree blessings and no hit. Like, you know somebody has. You know there's somebody out there who's already done this at level 1 with no upgraded weapons. Hi, Saris. Welcome in. Heads up, if you want to worry, if you're worried about spoilers, this is your warning. I am on the final boss. So if you don't want anything to be spoiled for you about the game, I don't blame you if you want to step out right now. This is your warning, since I am not dead, or since I'm not currently in the fight. But, if you don't want anything spoiled, this is my warning to you. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cat girl who says a lot of really dumb shit and is extremely frustrated right now. This game has a bad habit of eating your button inputs, and it's starting to piss me off. But I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Hello, Raiders. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing tonight? Hi, Astral. Thank you. How goes the attempts? I mean, if the buttons work, I can get into phase 2. I don't know what the fuck phase 2 is. It's a fucking shit show. This is about how it's going. This is about how it's been the whole night. You're playing Vampire Therapist. It's a visual novel about being a therapist to other vampires. Why the fuck would a vampire need therapy? I thought they're awesome. It's surprisingly really good. Awesome. Thank you for the follow, both Saris and Shadney. Welcome in. Yeah, no, this fight is really fun when it's going the way that I want it to. And I don't mean that in like, oh, it's fun when I'm winning, so much as I mean it's fun when my controller doesn't have its inputs eaten. Like, the fight can be extremely fun, but unfortunately a lot of the time I'm finding that my inputs are just straight up being eaten, and then I can't really do anything with that. Because, like, you know, when I go to eat, or sorry, when I go to drink, that was my fault. Dead. Like, when I go to press the button to dodge roll or to parry or to drink, and it just doesn't happen, it's kind of hard for me to beat the game. So, cause like I can parry him and I can dodge his attacks if the buttons decide to work. But the buttons are just occasionally deciding not to work. The particles would mess you up. It's not that bad. It's just like, okay, I'll just take fucking unavoidable damage. Oh, I actually managed to get out of it that time. Stamina back. Ah, there we go. Got through a post. Oh, got lucky there. Okay, stamina. Thank you for not eating my attack. Ah, shit. You know what? I'm gonna take it. This is probably death! Feels real good when that happens. Sorry, I'm just checking something on my phone really quickly. Alex sent me an update to the work in progress of my commission, and I want to... What the hell? Okay, why did it do it that way? That's super weird. I don't know if I like it better with the eye shine or not. Okay. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to look at that. It looks really good. She's doing a fantastic job on this commission. I'm very excited for it. My fingers are starting to cramp, by the way, chat. My fingers are starting to cramp. Well, love it when that happens. But yeah, no, I have completely changed my build for this fight. Like, I'm using a different weapon, I'm using different armor, I'm using different spells. Everything about my build has changed because this boss is an absolute cunt. He is immune, or he is resistant to like every type of damage except piercing. So I've had to switch to a piercing weapon. Fuck me, I guess. But yeah, I've basically changed my entire build for this one boss, and it sucks. Drink, please. Thank you. Okay. Got the riposte. Get that damage in. Thanks for not rolling, video game. I love it when you don't roll. Parry too soon. Alright, so I intentionally didn't attack on that riposte. Fuck me. Because I was trying to, There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys watch the cutscene for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Enjoy the cutscene. God, my fingers are starting to hurt from fucking controllers. Him's Angie. You're gonna dull the tip of your sword doing that, Radon. You sack of shit.
Lord brother.
I wonder, are those like hands and like forearms that are broken off?
At long last you are returned.
Put some shoes on. But I do like how the motif is, oh hey, they're like wings. With the framing. From Soften showing off grippers. Yup. The boy feet. The boy feet. I guess Miyazaki was mad that Melania couldn't be barefoot, so he made the twin brother be barefoot instead. And, you know, also, like, gay incest is a thing here, so that's totally just how they do things. Alright, let's back off. Just have to outrange that. Oh, fucking hell. I don't understand how you're supposed to do phase 2. I really don't, because, like, what is the strategy for this? What is the actual strategy for this? I am asking for backseating at this point. Is there a strategy, or is it just fucking pray? Because, like, there's not a chance to attack. I didn't even get a chance to move there. It was literally run away from giant AoE on the ground. It's a massive fucking AoE that takes up almost half the... like, more than half of the entire room of the boss arena, right? So it takes up a huge chunk of the boss arena. The AoE attack, when he does his spin, does a giant AoE, so if I'm not close enough to it... Okay, cool. So if I'm not close enough to it, I'm still kind of fucked on. I'm rolling, fucking Christ, game. It's my fucking inputs and there ain't shit I can do about that. Anyway, but like, so, okay. Okay, let's talk about this logically for a minute. Let's talk about this logically. So one of his opening salvos is an AoE attack that can hit you from the ground. I don't think you can roll through it. I'm not 100% sure, but I know you can outrange it. During this, there are a bunch of attacks coming up from the ground. You can roll out of them or outrun them, but it's a bunch of like void zones on the ground that shoot up holy energy from underneath you. He spends about half of his time zipping around like lightning in the air. And when he hits you, it's like a 4 hits in a row combo, and then there's the lightning from the ground. Like the holy splotches from the ground, the void zones. They can hit you. When are you supposed to put damage into this fight? Is this a gimmick fight? Like, is there like Stormbringer somewhere and I'm supposed to Yorm the Giant this? Is this Rykard and I'm supposed to have a spear that attacks from range? Like, is there a gimmick that I just don't know about here? Hi, Silas. How are you?
Slash Smiles have just resubscribed for 15 months. I believe in you, Space Cat Lady.
Thank you, Silas, for the resub. Thank you. Listen, it's not that I don't think I can do it, it's just that I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Have a good night, Starfire. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for the shout-out mods. But, like, I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to do during Phase 2, because, like, it's just... What am I supposed to do for Phase 2? What am I literally supposed to do for Phase 2? Because, like, he's stronger, like, he's resistant to standard attacks, slashing attacks, striking attack, magic attacks, fire attacks, lightning attacks, and holy attacks during Phase 2. He's weak to Pierce, Holy, and Scarlet Rot, right? Most of the builds are just super tank, shield block, and poke. It just seems like a badly built fight. seems that way. Okay. Phase 2 begins at 65%. We already knew that. He absorbs 40 fucking... God, he's even resistant. He's resistant to piercing, but only half as much as the rest. Everything else, he's got 40 negation to it. For piercing, it's 20. So he literally just blocks 40% of all damage you do by default. But he only blocks 20% of its piercing. Now, he does take a lot of damage from Scarlet Rot. But I don't really have anything that does Scarlet Rot. He's immune to Sleep and Madness. So, like... people say they want... Okay. So if you summon both of them, his health is increased. Recommended talismans are the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, which I thought I was using, but I swapped it. I was using it, but I changed it. Which one is that? The Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman? Yeah. Are there more of those, or is this the best one? Oh, this is a regular shield one. There's a Great Shield one that I missed somewhere. Where do I find that? This is in the Erdtree? How did I miss that? Hold on. How did I miss something in the Erdtree? Enormously reduces physical damage taken. Okay, hold on. Dragon Crest Great Shield. Also, the brace of the Erdtree found in a chest on an elevated platform inside the large building in the northeast, guarded by several pests. Platform can be reached through the eastern exit from the drainage channel site of Grace, and then navigating across the branches and concrete beams. Many branches have been the plastic family litter once in the refill see 2 holes in the... Okay, hold on. How did I miss something like that? What is this, the drainage in the Erdtree? Is it a drainage channel? Okay, hold on. Eastern exit of the drainage channel. Hold on. We're gonna go look for some things to try and make this easier. Actually, I'm gonna do an episode cut, and then we're gonna go look for things to make this easier.